What's up, everybody? It's your boy here, Big Country, back on Car Mechanic Simulator in Big Country's garage. Fell asleep in the shop last time after we were cleaning up, taking care of some few things. So let's go ahead and get up. Alright, we shut the TV off. Get down here. There's the good old truck. And here's the project we were working on. Like I said the last time, I went ahead and finished up the suspension, put the rims on it. Nothing done to the motor yet. Put her back up, lifted, and there's the motor on the engine block. So let's start tearing it apart. I hope you all are having a good week. By the time you see this, it'll probably be, let's see, probably Tuesday. You guys will see this Tuesday. We're recording this one a little bit early. I got a big job coming up at work, so trying to get it recorded. I want to try and give you guys something, whether it be this or Pokemon, every day. That way, if you're a fan of this, you gotta wait one day. Or if you're a fan of Pokemon, you might have to wait a couple of days. Because all the Pokemon cards come out of my pocket. This came out of my pocket too, but this is a one-time thing. Whereas the Pokemon cards, I gotta keep buying them. This is another overhead valve engine. This one was the one carb, but we decided in the last video that we were going to take this out and put in the two carb. You may be wondering why I'm taking it apart. The reason I'm taking it apart is because all the parts from the one carb go onto the two carb. They're basically the same engine, they just take a different intake. Get that head off of there. Power steering. Oh, we gotta take the belts off first. Thought we did that already. Oh well. Oil pan, might as well. We were down there. Oh, we didn't want to go that far down there. Timing cover, timing chain, cam gear, camshaft. And we're going to put a better camshaft in it. We're going to go for an aftermarket camshaft. Click on them rockers. Move right along. And I like to do the spark plugs too while I'm here. That way I'm not forgetting them. Go to take the head off. Wonder why it's telling me not to. Sometimes they're in a weird place, so if you can see them while you're doing it, just do it. It'll save you the headache. And the exhaust manifold, and that head should be ready to come off. Alright, and let's rotate it over. Get all these bearings and caps out of here. Now what I'm thinking is we're going to paint this one black. Not sure whether or not we're going to go with a matte black or a pearl, chrome. Haven't decided whether or not we're going to make this shiny yet. But I think that our best chance, like our target audience for this, is going to be a young 20s kid without any kids of himself. Seems how there ain't no back seat. That just wants something that is a little souped up, but he can still haul some plywood in the back of it if he really wanted to. Maybe go pick up an engine or whatever. Alright, we restored the block that time. And also, with that being said, we're going to try and keep this one to a reasonable number. We're going to throw a couple goodies at it, but nothing like the last one. This one is going to be a full custom build though. And then now when it comes to the engine stand, we're going to rotate it back to the right place. And then we're going to create new engine. And where is it? There it is. We want the 2 carb. As I was saying, you will see a lot of the parts are the same. Flip it over. Oh, it don't matter. We'll go to that side this time. And we're going to get the Aftermarket Camshaft. Let's see. Oh yeah, 2.7. And then I know that we're going to need 2 carbs, so we're going to get 2 of the Aftermarket carbs. And we're not going to put pistons in this. We're going to keep this very budget style build. Just went to type in budget because I was saying budget. I need pistons. Give me a rod cap. Looks like we repaired all of those, so we won't have to get any of them. I believe we should have enough rod caps between the last one and this one. And if you remember too, I think this vehicle started out when we bought it, it was like $16,000. So we're not trying to put a whole ton of money into it because we're maybe only going to get 40, 50 out of it at the most if we're lucky. So we're definitely only trying to put like half of that back into it. That way we can make a decent profit. It's not all about money, but we definitely got to keep the doors open. Otherwise, not going to be able to do this very long. Now, that being said, we're not going to use any old parts. Everything will be new. We're not going to cut corners like that. We'll see. We might have a rotor, we might not. We do have a rotor. Got a couple caps too. Good stuff. Put them clips on there. Them clip Bs, like I was saying, you'll burn through them clip Bs. Need a fuel filter. I seen we needed a cam gear too. We're just going to go ahead and get the timing chain. And the serpentine belts while we're in here. Okay. That's the supercharger. B. And yeah, there is no C, so we should be good there. Let's turn this thing. Getting a little dizzy looking at it sideways. There we go. We're just going to go with the standard accessories. Just make sure everything's new or refurbished. Need a water pump, crankshaft pulley, so we're probably going to need a water pump pulley too. Crankshaft, water pump pulley. Oh, we didn't buy a water pump though. We need that one. There we go. See, I knew we were going to need those pulleys. And serpentine belts. And the fan. Oh, we need a fan? Alrighty then. Go get us a fan. OHV, V8. And the heads. We're going to put the regular heads back on it. We are going to do, first we need to buy the valve train, so let's do that. We're going to need 16 of the push rods and 16 of the rocker arms. And then let's go get the exhaust manifolds we need. 2 of them. Oh, and we need to buy some spark plugs. I start at the back because you always get pulled to the middle of the screen, so If you do all the others first, when you come back to the last one, it'll be right there. And let's go put these valves in and the rockers. And then I don't know what we're going to make for numbers on this thing either. Because we weren't really shooting for horsepower and torque. We were just kind of going for a custom. Something to build. Something to put out there that the people might want. Snell Camino, you know what I mean? Those are kind of different. Some people like them, some people don't. We need A or B. We needed A. I like them. We're going to have a nice little tuned up small block in it too, so even though it's not the biggest horsepower number car, it should do okay. Seems as how it's pretty light, being a pickup truck and all. Pickup car, truck. We're going to keep doing these builds too until we get to that $1 million. And once we hit the $1 million mark, we're going to go on a shopping spree and we're going to buy builds. We're going to buy custom projects. We're going to buy keepers that are going to be mine. We're going to buy a little bit of everything. We're just going to go on a shopping spree. We'll go to the auctions. We'll go to the junkyard. We'll go to barns. We'll do it all. We'll spend that $1 million like it's burning a hole in our pocket. Heck, we might even buy so many cars that we got to buy another level to the garage. Which that'd be okay with me. Didn't know if I had one of those. Did not. Two cob. Double the fuel and air. We got it breathing better all the way around. We don't have a round air filter base. We're going to need everything round. I guarantee it. So we're just going to type in round. Round air filter cover. Round air filter base. And we'll, with the theory of everything breathing better, we're going to put a round air filter cover, or round air filter on it, excuse me. if they have one in the performance shop, which I'm pretty sure they do. There it is. Nice red and black filter. All right, there we go. Oh, we got to put the clutch and flywheel on it. Don't have a flywheel. All right, to the regular parts store. Clutch, pressure plate, bearing, flywheel. Oh, wow, we had a lot of clutches. All right, well, now we know. Don't buy a clutch for a minute. All right, there we go. Take off. And, oh, we need our cherry picker, or the engine crane, as they call it. But you know what? Before we put the engine in, let's go paint it. Paint shop. Yeah, let's go paint it before we put the engine in. That way we can get a look at what it's going to look like. Alright, so we want the brightness all the way to 0. Saturation to 0. And the hue doesn't matter because that changes the color. Oh, we hit the wrong button. That gray wasn't bad, but we already decided we were going to paint this black, so we're painting it black. I don't know if I'm feeling the metallic though. Ooh, the matte looks a lot better. Pearl's not bad from that angle. The chameleon looks nice in here. We might just go with the chameleon black. Ooh, the chrome's nice too. But the chameleon matches the bumpers better. We're going to go with the chameleon. Yeah, that looks good. All right, let's drop that motor in there. Put that back over there because we moved the car. And now that we got it all painted and ready for the engine to go in, custom interior, let's see what this thing's worth. $34,744. Like I said, we started at 16, I believe it was, so we've doubled our money on this car from the initial purchase price. We've probably put, oh, I don't know, we've put a decent amount into it. We've probably put 15 into it. But now we've got the motor in it. Got to put the cooling system in. And the brakes. And a battery. And now that we did all that, let's fill it up with oil. Glug 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 glug. Dang, she took a lot. All right, let's go put that tranny on her. All right, part mount, exhaust pipe C. So that, unfortunately, like I said in the last video, we have to get these from the regular exhaust shop, and then we can go over to the other exhaust shop and get the nice pipes. So there's our exhaust. We're going to be putting a standard gearbox back in this one. Just a 4-speed. Just a 4 on the floor. Drive shaft. Mufflers. And the rear mufflers. And there we go. Same as the last time, we finished her up with the rear mufflers. Now, let's take a look. 330 factory horsepower with this motor, and let's see, what was the one carb? One carb was 291. So we went from a 283 to a 350, and then we put some good stuff on it. So we went to like a stock 283 to a hopped up 350. Let's take her over to the dyno. Oh, what are we missing? The fuel pump in the... we forgot to put the fuel pump in it. Let's get that real quick. And we'll put a nice high flow fuel pump in it. And, not the body shop. And the fuel tank. Not the flu. The fuel. Not the flu, the fuel. There's the gas tank. And the fuel pump. There we go. Close the hood. Get a nice look at it. Let's move it over to the dyno. Now that we have petrol, we can actually run it. Oop, forgot to shut the paint shop door. And run the dyno. So this one started with 330 and 427. That's this crate motor, that is. And then we built it up. Ooh, 462 and 589. Not bad at all. It's a nice little cruiser. Now we're not going to take this one to the drag strip, I don't think, because there's no custom gearbox in it, so it's only got 4 gears. It's not really meant for the drag strip. It's just meant to drive around. Close the door. So I think that's all we're going to do with this one. It's already got, let's see, car status. Yeah, it's already got 254,000 miles on the body. We're not going to put any more on it. Even though everything's brand new, it's got 0 miles on the dashboard. I don't know if you can see, but 0 miles down there on the dashboard because it's all brand new. Everything's brand new. There we go. Oh yeah, and then you can see custom interior with our steering wheel and our front seats. There we go. Let's see. We're at 56,505 with a 4,000 restoration bonus. So we were close. Oh, but we didn't put license plates on it. We need to do that. That's going to change our number. Always does. Michigan plates. we are. Now let's see what we got. Yeah, there we go. 56,500 and 11,000 restoration bonus and hundreds across the board. So we're gonna sell car 67,806. That's the number we were looking for. Accept. Another satisfied customer. Keeping all the people happy. And I just realized my camera had slunk down on me. Let me fix that real quick. Not sure. Not sure how much of it has been like that. I do apologize. There we go. Hopefully it stays like that now. And we're at the 31-minute mark. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and hop into a barn find real quick. And hopefully we can get another project. And that's going to be it for this video. Let's get us another barn. $100. Thank you. Excuse me. Let me just grab my water. Get some nice H2O. There we go. Last night it was pineapple juice. Tonight is water. We're going to adjust this camera again. Oh, that's not a good way to adjust it. I'm sorry, everyone. The camera's just giving me all sorts of problems tonight. I think we might... Oh, maybe not. Oh, come on. Just stay locked in place. Alright, we're going to cut for just 1 minute so I can get this fixed. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. We're back now. Let's check out what we got in this barn. Ooh, we got us a nice 57 Chevy. Del Rey Custom, they call it. Valued at 24, priced at 24. We might still be interested in that nice Chevy. Then we got another Corvette, it looks like. Yeah, another Corvette. Let's see. 32,000, worth 36. V8 supercharged. We haven't done we have done a supercharged, but we haven't done this engine supercharged. So we might pick that up as well. You know what we're going to? We're going to buy them both. We're going to pick up 2 projects for the price of 1. Barn, that is. So there we go. We got our 2 next projects. And we're going to search through all the junk. Nothing good in there. That's why they call it junk. There's our case. Don't be afraid to buy these race tires too if you see them. If they're in the green, them race tires sell for a lot of money. Especially big ones. Alright, that's it for this barn. And since we had a little mishap with the camera, what I'm going to do for you guys, girls, is we're going to go ahead and go to that auction house. And we're going to see if we can't find one thing that we really want. Hoping that we can find a V10 Ram truck or maybe a Viper or a Hellcat. That would be cool. Hellcat Challenger. I know in my last video I said I don't know if the Hellcat or if the Challenger made it into this into this game, and then I just thought about it, and it definitely did because the Hellcat Challenger is in this game. Alright, so there we go. We got him back. Oh, this is purple. Purple and green. Looks like Barney. I thought it was black. And we got this one. It's a nice little blue color. With the white interior, cream interior. Not too bad looking. We'll go ahead and we'll put this one in parking. So that way we have room. And then we're going to move this one to car lifter 2 and this one to the first one. And they're in no particular order. We haven't decided if we're going to do this one first or that one first. Let me know in the comments. Tell me which one you want to see. Kind of digging the two-tone green and purple on this though. Actually, now I kind of take back my Barney comment. It's almost reminding me of the Joker Mobile. Maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll keep with that theme. Maybe we'll paint the other headlight and stuff green. Maybe we'll do this one like the Batmobile. Although we did just do an all black one, so I don't know if I really want to do another black one. We might make a Joker Mobile out of this though. We'll see. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. Back to the auction house. Car auctions, $200, no problem. And so this is going to be one of our longer videos, but that's okay. We're giving you a little bit of extra, something that we haven't done before, going to the car auctions. So hopefully you enjoy it. Even though we had a camera mishap, that's why we're going here. But like I said, hopefully we can find that V10 pickup truck. That'd be cool. Really want one of those, or a Hellcat. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Look at that, a Hellcat right off the bat, and it's in my favorite color. The only problem is it looks like it's either a 4 or 5-star condition, so we're gonna pay a lot for that. But that's okay, because we're gonna buy it. I want it. Oh, paying a little more than it's worth. Yes. That's okay, though. Love everything about that car. Put it in the garage. All right, let's see. We got a Bolt Atlanta. And they're over here. Right here, so you can see the list. We got a Bolt Atlanta, a Jeep Willys Civilian, Catagirl Komatsu XTX. I don't know what that is. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Let's go to the next car. don't have a lot of money left, so there's a good chance that we're not going to be able to buy anything else. But we'll take a look at what that is. Yeah, we only have $68,000 left, so we're probably not going to be able to buy anything. But that's okay. We just got a freaking green Hellcat. A lime green Hellcat. Black accents, trim pieces, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't be happier right now. That's one of the cars that I've been waiting to come across. This is that front wheel drive thing. Being that it's the X-Tex, it's probably the hard one to come across, since I've never seen it. But I'm not really interested in it. I'd rather see if I can't get that caster Avalanche, which is the same thing as the Ford F350, I believe it is, or 250, I'm not sure in this game. It's just the in-game version of it. Or, excuse me, I'm sorry, they are different. The caster Earthquake is the Raptor, and the other one is the F250 or F350. Magnum flat face Proto. Those go for good money, but we're not trying to buy that today. I know we said that we were going to hit $1 million before we went and did this, but you know, why not? We decided we were going to take the chance, and in my opinion, it paid off. I'm not upset about the fact that we just spent this $200,000 at all. It may take us another car to hit our goal now, or 2 cars, but that's okay, because we got a lime green Hellcat. Those go for not good money at all. On to the next one. Wow. I wish we could go after that because I don't have one, but gonna have to be another day. Nice little Porsche or Porsche, whichever you prefer. Oh, that's not the one that I thought it was. I want the Earthquake. What's this Rhino thing? Reno Piccolo, it said, or Rhino Piccolo. That's disappointing. Waited all the way through the auction just for the knockoff Range Rover. And that's even more disappointing. We're done here. Back to the garage. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. We got ourselves 2 new projects. We also picked up a Hellcat. I'm not even going to show it to you. We're going to save that one for the next video. So you got to stay tuned to see that. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe. I love all of y'all that come and watch my videos. Remember, this is your boy Big Country. We'll see y'all later. Have a great night.